For ANA to have its core values, I mean, to me, it's extremely important, because if you don't have any specific baseline, you don't know who you're hiring or why, right? Or what their mindset is coming into this. So having these values and, asking that question when we first meet these candidates is, what do you think about the values? Which one's important to you, and which, what do you feel like, makes sense? And I think it's extremely important, because you want those type of people working here, because that's what we base our values off of.
One of ANA's values is to look for better ways. And that means that, as we're looking at solving problems, we're watching for not just the way we solved it before, but a different way that might actually be better. That sometimes means we take a risk on choosing a new, better way. So then it means being brave and trying something new. And in that way, we're able to identify things that we hadn't tried before and ways that improve the company, because we actually land on a better way of doing things.
At ANA, I was brought on as a recruiter here, and I was originally brought on to really look for better ways so we can hire more efficiently and effectively, especially across all of the corporate departments here. I really redid and redesigned the interview process, which really catered a lot to the hiring managers to ensure that they're getting their needs met when we are looking for a candidate. Part of that also is really enhancing the candidate experience along the way for that as well. Another area that the HR team has really looked for better ways is really supporting and embracing change when we are doing our processes.
One of the core values that ANA has on the list is look for better ways. I can see it here in this company. When I first came on board, there's a lot of report that very complicated. It's hard to get the report, get the information that we have. And now it's only a few clicks. We can get more detailed information. We also can subscribe it to send to somebody or myself the report anytime that we want, weekly or report. So that is a very good look for a better way.
In quality, we try to make sure we have the highest expectation in quality, but as well look for better ways to shorten that lead time, so we always meet deadline with our customers to make sure they're satisfied with our product and our timing.
At ANA, we make your world easier.